Hi guys, welcome back again to another episode of Talking Fragrance with Frank. I was doing a video on a different platform and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a little one here. I'm going to make it smaller. And I wanted to talk about the buying decision, the buying aspect of purchasing a fragrance. I spoke to the last consultation I had with Louis and he smelled probably about 30 different fragrances. And most of them were on the skin. And they got to a point where I got some napkins because I think napkins have the same effect as these. I got a bunch of these anyway. I got like two hundreds of this, so you can try them. But I do not like to use this when I want to see a consultation. I want that person to smell the fragrance on the skin and to actually feel for it, because that's what the fragrance is about. You want to get a good feel for the fragrance, whether it's actually going to be good for you, whether it's actually going to be something you can live with, whether it's actually a fragrance that projects well on you. Because sometimes fragrances don't project very well off your skin. And you're going to be wearing on your skin, it's personal. You're not going to be buying out of this. So what happens is when you get into this is you get the opening, fantastic, and you think that's it. And then this dry down, it's always flat. You never get a middle. And I don't think you even get a dry down, because it doesn't have the same effect in this. So you should always take 3 to 5 minutes on your skin, go for a little walk, come back, and then make that buying decision. So when it comes to purchasing the fragrance, remember, always on your skin. Always take 3 to 5 minutes, go on a walk. If it's your first time and the fragrance is really expensive, get the 30 ml. Because I always say, the 30 ml gives you an opportunity to really make a decision whether you want to make this part of your collection or you want to make this an everyday thing in your life. Because if you pay 250 quid for a fragrance, even get a travel sample. Travel samples are great for that, because it gives you an opportunity to try that fragrance in specific for a long time. It gives you about a month and a half, depends on how much you spray. That's what I got to you guys. Don't forget,